Let's improve your customer retention to over 95% on month-to-month basis for your SaaS. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Udit Goenka, the founder and CEO of PitchGround and FirstSales.io. And in this video, we are going to be talking about how to get customer retention of over 95% on month-on-month basis for your early stage SaaS company. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 8 cutting-edge strategies that will help you to improve your customer retention with a bonus strategy at the same time. By the way, the 6th strategy is my favorite one. Keep watching. Number 1. Create an in-depth self-serving knowledge base. This will help your customers to find all of the information about your product under one roof. In case if you're on a budget, use WordPress, but I would highly recommend you to use any of the available SaaS out there that will help you to create a self-serving knowledge base with a search bar. Number 2, one of the major reasons why so many SaaS companies have such a terrible churn rate is because they do not use any self-serving onboarding tool that's out there. It's very important that you onboard your customers because a good onboarding process can easily help you increase user adoption by almost 60%. So make sure that you Google out there and use any self-serving onboarding software to have a better user onboarding experience for your software. Number 3. This is by far one of the most important steps, so please do not skip on this. Right from day one, please ensure to set up a personalized email onboarding approach or experience. Now, what do I mean by a personalized email marketing or email onboarding experience? Many of the softwares that are available today in the market, they provide you with different events triggerability. Now, what you have to do is ensure that you're saving each of those trigger events and ensuring that you're triggering the right email so that in case if your user is stuck at any stage or any of the onboarding process across any part of your software, then they receive this unique email ensuring that there are no hurdles and the user adoption rate goes up, which in return would lead to a better retention. Number 4, and this is by far the most underrated strategy. Send out weekly newsletters. Your customers want to hear from you. Your customers want to know what are you up to, what are you cooking up, what new features are coming in. So make sure that you include all of those materials inside your newsletter. We ran a survey at PitchGround to get the stats that over 75% of our users wanted us to send a weekly emails as compared to a monthly email. What does this mean? That our customers want to keep hearing more about us, what we do, what are we up to, what software that we are coming up with. So make sure that you run such surveys and understand more about your users and try and implement a weekly newsletter strategy for your SaaS. Number 5, keep your change log updated. Change logs are one of the most visited page on any of the website. Why is that? Because any new prospect that comes and visits a website, especially a SaaS website, they want to see how frequently new features are coming out, how frequently the app gets updated, how frequently the bugs are being fixed, and how frequently the user's feedback is being taken into consideration and then pushed into that specific feature for your potential prospects and customers. Now, this is such a fantastic retention strategy because if you keep on delivering whatever your users are asking for, not only they would keep paying, but in the future, in case if you even have a price rise for your services in the form of a product, aka your SaaS, the chances of them paying and retention is very high. So make sure that you use this strategy and use changelog as a way to connect with your users better. Number 6, and this is my favorite strategy. After every 1000 customers that you've acquired, raise your prices. When you do that, grandfather your previous 1000 customers so that they would not cancel the subscription. This is one of the most effective way to ensure that you retain all your older customers while ensuring that you're making more money from the new customers. Number 7, make sure that you have a cancellation flow. Now, what do I mean by a cancellation flow? Anytime you're setting up your SaaS and you're setting up your billing, make sure that you create an inner funnel where if one of your users is trying to cancel the subscription, you give them certain options. First, try and understand their feedback. Why do they want to cancel? Now, once you have understood the reason, offer them some sort of a discount. It could be a month discount or a month of free service, or it can be a couple of months of service, or it can be a cheaper subscription for the next 3 months. Try doing that. Why do you want to do that? The user is already on the verge of canceling your services. This way you have a chance to at least win them back and at least break even on the services that you're providing. Now, this is an extremely effective way to retain your customer which is about to churn. Just make sure that you do not provide this cancellation funnel right away if the user is canceling the services within a month or 2 months. Make sure that you extend this after the user has stayed on your platform for at least 6 months. Number 8, and probably this will not only help you retain but also drive an accelerated growth for your SaaS. Keep building high quality videos, keep writing high quality articles, make an in-depth courses around your product, and more importantly, keep hosting regular webinar sessions. When you do that, not only are you educating your customers, but more importantly, you're building a very rock solid brand, which is such a critical part of building your SaaS and having a very high retention growth for your SaaS. So use this effectively, because majority of the companies that we have personally worked with at PitchGround doesn't focus on this particular aspect. So please utilize this strategy to strengthen your brand and ensure that your retention goes sky through the roof, helping you to build a better brand and helping you to also drive growth at the same time. Here are 2 bonus strategies for you. Number 1, make sure that you use some sort of a customer feedback tool where customers can drop in their feedback, they can drop in their suggestions and feature requests, and make sure that you keep them updated with regards to what are you doing with those suggestions and when are you looking to process those feature requested by your user. Second, use platforms like Slack to build your private community so that you can keep posting all your updates around your community. Trust me, your customers want this. Your customers want to get in touch with you. The customers want to connect with you on a much more deeper level. Now, all you have to do as a SaaS company is put in the efforts to make sure that you're building all of these suggestions and working on all of these suggestions, which is the 8 suggestions plus the bonus 2 suggestions that I have given in this video. And I can assure that your retention would sky through the roof, and you will have anywhere from 95% and above retention for your SaaS. I hope you have enjoyed this video and have picked some great golden nugget points that can help you grow and help you retain your customers for your SaaS. Please ensure to like and subscribe this video, as that will inspire me to keep coming up with more of such helpful videos so that I can help you grow your SaaS. If you have any questions, drop those questions in the comment below, because I regularly check all of those comments and I'll personally answer each and every question that is being asked by you. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.